Hello, and welcome back to another episode of This With Me, Jezdamayel. I hope everyone's doing wonderful and doing okay. I'm trying to talk fast, but I can't talk that fast. If you can tell, my voice is doing better. If you're not having the best day, let me know in the comments, and I will honestly say that I'm sorry. Even though it's not my fault, I will say I'm sorry, because you can still be sorry for that it happened. I guess I'm just old school, because when I say I'm sorry to someone, they're like, why? You didn't do anything. And it's like, no, I didn't do anything, but I'm sorry that it happened. I also say please and thank you, which apparently is something that people don't do anymore. I've noticed a lot that people don't say please or thank you. It's just, I want, you know, and that's kind of bullshit. And I forgot my coffee. Oh my gosh, it's been, I will be right back. This is bad. Oh boy, I accidentally stopped the recording instead of pausing it. I'm sorry. What happened was I made coffee last episode, and then I forgot that I made it. And so it's been sitting up there for 20 minutes. So that was an accident. So there you go. I just felt like coffee. A lot of the time I've been drinking tea a lot. I've been drinking tea a ton. My favorite tea at the moment is rose tea. I love rose tea. It is so good. You know, like I said, if it's not the norm, I say it's not the norm because some people might like it, some people might think it's weird. But when you think of rose tea, you're like, ooh, rose tea, it's going to taste like roses. Oddly enough, no, not that much like roses, but it smells like roses. It's really, really good. It is yummy as fuck. Yummy enough that my mom and I got a sampler of it, and then she immediately bought an entire bag of it. Really, really good tea. And we found out about the tea company because for Christmas, my brother got my mom a Tea of the Month club, where every month she'd get, you know, sampler teas from this place. And we found out all the teas are wonderful teas. They're so fucking good. But sometimes I like teas and sometimes I don't. And sometimes, you know, mounds have, almond joys have nuts and mounds don't. But and lately I've been wanting coffee as opposed to tea. And I can't have both. It's just too much caffeine for me. My body can't take the caffeine. I am hyper enough as it is. And oddly enough, after drinking coffee, I get really tired for a little bit, and then I'm fine. Doesn't happen with tea, though. Once in a while, I like my coffee. And sometimes I like my tea with milk, and sometimes I like my tea without milk. And, there's another one of those forests. And then sometimes, I like my Jezdamayel, which I think I pronounced wrong, which is a rice tea, which my mom despises. It just smells like wet rice, but I love the taste of it. It's a very earthy taste. It's very good. I think it's very good. And my mom gets it for me for my birthday every year. She gets me the tea because I love it so much. I haven't had any in a while, though. I have some left with the other teas. I just haven't felt like having it lately. Is this it over here? Let's see. That'd be cool if it was in the middle of one of these forests. I don't think so. If it was, it's not enough. One, there's not enough flowers there, and two, it's not a big enough piece of land. Just plains. And then we have a roofed forest right now. Okay, so let's continue on our mission. And then tonight, when it gets dark enough, I'll put stuff back in the, I should grab some of these mushrooms, but it's not the end of the world if I don't have any. I can live without mushroom stew, I think. I just have to be careful in this forest because it's dark. So how's everyone doing today? Did I ask? I don't think I did. I'm sorry if I didn't. There's a baby horse. Oh, it's a baby horse. Look at you, little baby horse. Oh, it's a baby horse. You don't have a baby anymore! And you know what? I just realized that this isn't a new video. I looked at the time because it says I've only been recording for 3 minutes, and I thought for a split second that I started a new video, but I didn't because I had to go get my coffee. But I don't remember at the beginning of the video if I asked how everyone was. And you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll ask multiple times. I care. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fine. It's funny how easily I can lose track of stuff. It's weird that, you know, I could be in the middle of a conversation, all of a sudden, bam, I forget what I'm talking about. It's just how I am. But I can also have multiple conversations going on at once, too, which is really weird. I'll have a conversation with someone and then ask a question that has nothing to do with any bit of the conversation we're talking about, and then continue on with the conversation we were originally having. That's just who I am. That is just who I am. So let us continue here. It's the only thing we can fucking do is continue. We can go on. When is nighttime again? When it gets closer to evening, I'll set up camp, cook all my stuff, and then go. Wow, is this more of the forest? Wow. We'll cook everything up, condense some things if we have to, and continue. Wow. And continue on. I don't feel comfortable being up this high, but I can't really help it at the moment. Wow, this is a pretty big fucking forest. Okay, we're gonna stop here right now, and I'm gonna put down my stuff, and we're going to, we're just gonna do this. Should I make? No, I don't need any more torches. We're just gonna cook up the meat we have and the other stuff we have, and condense anything we need to condense. But that's mutton. Okay, the mutton's just the chicken upside down. It looks like. Technically, I don't need the bread. I'm gonna eat the apple because I think I need more than one to actually get a horse to like me. And you know what? I don't even know how long this episode's going to be because I meant to pause the video and I shut it off. So I don't know how long this episode's going to be. We almost died once. I put way too much sugar in my coffee. Oh, way too much. It's still good though. A long time ago, there was a place near me called, not Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros is a new place. Shit, can't remember the name of the place. That's irritating because we used to go there all the time. They had something called Black Tiger Shakes, and the only place you can get them now that's close is in the airport. And unfortunately, it's on the other side of the doors or whatever, so you actually have to go into the airport like you're picking someone up or going to the airport to get the coffee. Oh, it was Coffee People, I think. And it used to be, it was a, did I say Black Forest? Because I meant Black Tiger. It was a Black Tiger shake. And it was a yummy, yummy shake. And they actually put coffee into it, ground up coffee beans and stuff. And it was so fucking good. And I haven't had one in forever because you can't really get them. And it just breaks my heart. And that's how babies are made. Oh yeah, I can't put a bed down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put down wood here. Oh, I can put the bed down there. There you go. Nice little bed. And at nighttime, we'll take a sleepy sleep. And then we'll go on our way. Nice sunset. Bye, sun. I miss you, Metal Canyon. We'll get another Metal Canyon. I'll go to sleep. Only sleep at night, my ass. What if you want to speed it up to daytime? Nighttime. What if you sleep during the day? I can sleep during the day. I'm my own adult. You can't tell me what to do, Minecraft. Okay, so we're gonna just sit here and let this cook. As a matter of fact, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, so I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna finish cooking this stuff up off camera because I think it's a waste, actually, to have it going. So, I will see you next time for another episode of this. If this episode's too short, I'll be adding something else to this. So, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again for another episode. Goodbye. Okay, I'm back. It was only 9 minutes of video, the last video, so I'm going to be adding to this. So welcome back to the same episode. I hear a zombie below me. It took almost half the day to get all the meat cooked up, but we have all the meat now. And we're going to continue on our adventure here. And I'm going to fall down into the water, and we're going to just continue on. Yeah, I honestly didn't know how long I've been recording. And apparently it was only 44 seconds before I realized my coffee was upstairs. So there you go. Yeah, so we're gonna go up here, not this way. Oh, that cow scared me. Oh man, that was scary. There's a skeleton somewhere around here. I heard him. I don't like being in the forests. Because any monsters in the forests won't die because of the stuff, and I just don't like it. Do not like it one bit. The sun, I meant, because they're not touched by the sun. But, you know, some of them can't die anyway because they're wearing armor and shit. That'd be shitty if you left your shit on the ground and at nighttime the skeletons could pick the stuff up. There's all that fucking, can you make wooden armor? All that iron armor that you didn't want anymore, just throw it on the ground and the fucking skeletons put it on and, you know, you have to kill them with fucking armor on. Yuck. Yuck. That whole, ugh, vomit. Gross. Yuck. It's all fucking gravel. Ugh. Nasty ass shit. Gravel is useless. Ugh. Makes me sick to my stomach. It's gross. Gravel is, I hate gravel. Have I mentioned I don't like gravel? It's like the most useless thing in Minecraft. It's the most useless thing in the world. How much space do I have? Okay. I might kill somebody. Look at this gravel. Look at this shit right here. This shitty shit. Sorry. I'm gonna kill you anyway, but that's not the point. I'm sorry that I hurt you when I didn't mean to. Even though I am gonna kill you. Come here. Thank you. I don't want the feathers and I don't want the wool either. Chickens make these noises when they walk around. Like their feeties. Their feeders are just going clap to clap clap on the ground. Either that or the audio is fucky and it has tiny little chirpy sounds in it. Hey. Hey. That's some dangerous shit right there. Yeah, it took almost a whole day to do all that I had. That's pretty amazing. I was worried that I'd have to sleep again before it was done. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I have to, but... So let's climb up here, and then I need to eat something. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous. I wish this was the flower place. That would be nice. Ow. Ow. I need to eat. I have the most of this, so I'm going to use this. Pardon me again. I'm very sorry. Yeah, you hear that little tiny click, 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 click noise? It only happens around chickens. I have noticed. The sun's setting. I'm gonna have to put my bed down soon and go to sleepy sleep. And it looks like I'm gonna have to build another boat. See, the problem is going in one direction. I don't know if I'd get more done if I went around in like giant circles, you know, and not just straight, but I don't know. We're going to go over here, put down the bed, and jam on it so we can sleep as quickly as possible and then continue on our adventure. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, actually, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're going to remove all this grass and we're going to put the bed down. I'm going to wait a minute and we're going to sleep. And hopefully it'll let me sleep. Hopefully a zombie doesn't go, "Hey, it's your bed. I want to sleep in your bed with you." No, zombie, you can't sleep in the bed with me. It's a one-person bed. Gosh, how many times do I have to tell you? Get your own fucking bed. I mean, that'd be shit if you went to go to sleep at night and there was a zombie already sleeping in your bed. Or NPC was sleeping in your fucking bed. I don't know. It'd be crummy. I thought I heard a zombie, but it was just me in the water. I want some more of my coffee. I didn't race upstairs to get it because I forgot about it, just not to fucking drink it. There's way too much sugar in that coffee. Oh my gosh. How much sugar did I put in this? Ugh. Oh, I'm going to drink it anyway. We've been using this really good sugar. It's like Splenda, but it's concentrate. So one drop or 2 drops is enough to sweeten an entire cup of tea. And sometimes you go to put a little bit in and it puts in like 3 or 4 drops. And sometimes you go and you want to put a tiny bit in, and a piece of it dries around the front of it, and I have to clean it constantly. But sometimes that drops in and then you're fucked. And I think I accidentally put like 8 drops in my coffee, which I think 5 is okay for me because it's a big cup of coffee. But the stuff is amazing. It tastes good. It sweetens well. You only use a few drops, and it's, sweetens the thing entirely. It's great. You're paying slightly more, of course, I think. No, I actually think it's cheaper than the powder, because we used to buy the 1,500 powder packs, because my mom has diabetes, and she uses Splenda for sugar. But her diabetes is well enough in balance that she can actually have regular sugar too. But because some things you can't cook with Splenda. The texture just isn't right. And my mom has done half Splenda, half sugar. I tried to make a cake out of Splenda once, and it was this ugly, disastrous mess. It was probably because I'm a shit cook. I don't know. It was gross. It tasted really good, but it looked like someone shit it out. It was really nasty. It just changes the texture. But anyway, Splenda, really good. In the past, when I had a lot of sugar. So when I say sugar, I'm using Splenda. I can use normal sugar. I don't have diabetes. But I like the taste of Splenda more. I do like normal sugar too. But back in the past, if I had any pops with a lot of sugar in it, I would get headaches. With Splenda, I don't get the headaches. And, and all that. And it's nice. We tried some other stuff too. They had this other stuff. I have a little bit of it left. It's made with some sort of fruit or something. Man, that stuff's gross as fuck. It just tastes bad to some people. It just tastes bad to me. I just do not like the taste of it at all. It has this horrible aftertaste like it's not meant to be. Yeah. Good conversations while playing Minecraft, huh? We're talking about Splenda, and I wanted to say sucralose, and we're talking about fucking zombies sleeping in your bed and shit like that. Where else are you going to find, really good shit like that? Oh, and I just realized I need to play, Ride to Hell. Fuck. I don't want to do it. I promised that I have it. I was going to play it, and I just don't have the mental capacity to play it right now. There's a lot of other games I need to finish Let's Plays of. I wanted to finish Reciteer and stuff before I started something new. And I wanted to finish Sherlock Holmes as soon as fucking possible, because that game is just killing me. It's killing my soul. My heart is dying. Let's look down here. Very pretty. Anyway, this has been Jezdamayel, and finally the episode is done at about 16, 17 minutes, I think. We're going to stop up here at the top and look at what we have ahead of us, and then we're going to... Oh, trees. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'll see you again for another episode of this. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.